Hey, what's up everyone, this is Jeff, and I received this Hollyland 400S video transmitter system 2 weeks ago. So after using them for the past 2 weeks, I can safely say that these are the best budget-friendly wireless video transmitter system I've ever used. It packs with a lot of features, so let's go through them today. To start off, this wireless transmitter system comes both with HDMI and SDI outs. With an SDI out, yeah. So which means that Hollyland is really serious about this device and wants to compete in a professional territory. So I brought it to a professional shoot to test them out. I apologize that I can't show you any of the footage yet. Okay, so throughout the whole 4 to 5 hours shoot, I wasn't once disconnected or interfered. Very impressive. And I thought I was gonna use my 7-inch monitor the most. However, I ended up using my phone 90% of the time because it's just so easy and it just as stable. You don't need to be tethered on anything with your phone. Don't even need to switch on the receiver. Just take the phone out and it just works. The app is very responsive, and with my iPhone, it runs in the background, and whenever I relaunch the app, I got reconnected immediately without the need to switch to the Wi-Fi or re-enter the password whatsoever. There are 3 crew members using their phone simultaneously to watch the feed, and there's no lag. And one cool thing about the app, apart from all the functions like peaking, zoom, false color, so on and so forth, is that you can record what the camera is seeing in HD, and you can also snap a photo. And you can send them through social connecting apps immediately. And with sound, that is really impressive. I can see this feature being used very frequently. Say you might not be familiar with the camera and you want to ask your peer to help you with the settings. Maybe you are uncertain about the wardrobe of the actor, or you want to ask the scriptwriter about the delivery of a line when they are not on set. Send them a video. Or sometimes the actor is just too far or whispering and you can't hear the lines. You can just plug in your earphones to hear exactly what the camera is capturing, both with HDMI and SDI. Or you just want to post a quick video on your Instagram or TikTok account to show off the world that you are working on the latest and greatest blockbuster. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that a lot because it's fun. And also, if you want to only use your phone to watch the feed, then you don't have to bring the monitor, the battery, the plate, the HDMI cable, and also the power cable. So it saves a lot of space and weight and also hassle. But if you need a strong signal or you need to be very far away, then the receiver is definitely the way to go. But I'm a little sad that I couldn't finish the test of the distance. I tried testing it and I walked around 30 to 40 meters, but then I got called away, so I couldn't finish the test. But I've seen people with tests and it can go pretty far, like 400 meters far. So I'm sure that it does the claimed 120 meters with no problem. But it can't be perfect, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that these are the perfect wireless transmitter systems. Although it might be perfect for its price range, but let's talk about the downsides. Number 1 downside is unfortunately the latency. It comes with a latency around 100 milliseconds. It's definitely usable. I can definitely put focus with this. But if you are planning on shooting action sports, or you need to move your camera really quickly and at the same time you have to put focus, then I will suggest you using more professional ones with zero latency. But those will cost a lot more. Alright, now let's do a latency test. I have a computer running a stopwatch. I have the red shooting at the clock, and then it will transmit directly to the RX receiver. And then I also have both the Android and an iPhone running the app. So let's see the latency. Alright, so you can pause the video at any time during the test to see the latency. Alright, let's go. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hollyland does have those more professional ones with zero latency, but I haven't tried them out yet, so I can't comment. But the only one I've tried with zero latency is Teradek's Boat, and that comes with a very steep price, around 15 to 20 times more than this. So yeah, it's definitely a very steep price. But the performance is very good. There's no latency at all. Yeah. The second downside is the app's custom 3D LUT display. It's not accurate. It might be my fault because it doesn't say how to load a custom LUT on user's manual, but I think there's something to do with the app. It's not a big deal at all. I think it's an easy fix with a firmware, but you know, there is this little problem. The third downside is the video capturing feature in the app. With my iPhone, I can record a video with no problem, but when I save it on my gallery, there is just a blank video with no sound. So instead of using the video capturing function in the app, I will have to use screen recording to record the screen. It's not a big deal, and I hope Hollyland can fix this in the firmware update soon. And lastly, might not be a con, but definitely something to take note of. Because the company wants to cut on costs, so it can be bought at a very reasonable price. It doesn't come with any cable, so no HDMI cable, no SDI cable, and no DC cable. So if you want to open the box and start using it immediately, you might be a little disappointed finding out that you don't have power, you don't have HDMI or SDI cables. If you want to mount the system like flat, like this, or like this, you will need the L bracket. It comes with only one L bracket, this one. Ouch. Alright, this is the L bracket. It comes with only one L bracket, so I really wish I came with two, because I don't want my receiver or my transmitter to stick out so high. I want it mounted like flat on both the camera and also my receiving video station. So it's gonna be very awkward if I have a monitor and just sits so high on top. I want it rather to stay like flat, right, flush with the monitor. So I really wish that it came with two L brackets. It doesn't look to be very expensive, so just give us two L brackets. To conclude this video, I really like this 400S video transmitter system by Hollyland. I like the build quality. It builds very nicely. I don't know the material. It feels very nice. It feels both like metal and plastic, so I don't know what's the material used for this, but I like it. I like the app. I like the functionality of the app, and I like it having both the HDMI and SDI out. So very nice unit. And if you like this video, please remember to like, too many likes. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And this is Jeff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.